My name's Charlie. I'm a young persons practitioner working at New Horizons Housing Support Service. We're a residential service here supporting 11 young people between the ages of 16 and 24. What we do here is basically prepare these young people for moving and transitioning into living in their own tenancy. So our main goal here is to obviously provide a safe environment for these guys to stay in and ultimately prepare them to move out so that they can have the skills to live independently in their own tenancy.
My name is Andrzej Pietrzak and I'm 18 years old. So I was originally involved with Action for Children about a year ago due to a relationship breakdown in my family. I ended up in New Horizons Action for Children Housing Support Service.
Dell InspireIT provide us with IT equipment, so at the moment we've got 5 laptops provided by them.
So I think it's really important that young people have access to technology on a daily basis because everybody has to check their emails, everybody has to still apply for jobs, especially when you're in New Horizons. You're always on the lookout for jobs and new opportunities. I've managed to make my CV with the laptop since it's worked out really well.
I believe it's extremely important for young people to have access to technology because they learn many new skills which are invaluable for their future. I'm Christine McLeod. I am an employment facilitator for Action for Children. I'm part of the AB56 Futures Murray project, which is based in Buckie in Scotland. I've been with Action for Children for just over 3 months. And during that time, I've had to adapt to a new role as well as a very different way of working due to COVID-19.
Especially this time during lockdown, I think everyone knows it's been a difficult time for them. Our young people especially have been affected. And again, the use of these laptops provided by Dell and the InspireIT programme have just really been beneficial. We have got young people who have really had to isolate because of their health conditions potentially, or because of potential symptoms of coronavirus. And over these past few months, the laptops have really shown their worth. We've got young people who are engaging with these courses online, or they're keen to be applying for college. We have a young person who actually had to isolate for 2 weeks, and what we were able to do is provide them with a laptop to keep in their bedroom for those 2 weeks. It was a decision we made knowing that it would benefit this young person, and it did. They were able to do simple things. They were able to keep in touch with friends through Facebook, social media. They were able to watch TV. They were able to just have that connection with the outside world, which recently has been very important because this has been a very isolating time, and these laptops have really given our young people a chance to feel as though they are still connected to the outside world, their friends, their family, and anyone else that they potentially need to be in contact with. I think the InspireIT programme for us been invaluable. The effect that it has on our service is, they're used every day. There's not a day goes by when a laptop isn't used by us for something, whether that is staff using it to prepare a workshop or group. Personally myself, I've recently used one to do a finance workshop with my young people, and this allowed me to actually show the PowerPoint on the TV connected to the laptop, and that visual aid for them, as staff members here, we can see the engagement, the difference in our young people from a face-to-face meeting, potentially pen and paper, to having that visual aid, having a laptop in front of them, having something on the screen that they can actually interact with, and it's changed the way that we work with them. So, us being a residential service, we can be a little bit different from other services, maybe where they're doing some outreach with young people. For us, we are working in the young people's home. This is where they live, and our job is to try and, above all, safeguard them. But on top of that, we're trying to provide them with an opportunity for things that they've maybe not had in the past. And for us, the Dell InspireIT equipment has given that opportunity. It's given the young people opportunity to have this technology and equipment that really potentially is not going to cross their paths prior to them coming here. We've got people from all different backgrounds. I have a young person who's amazing with technology, and he never thought he would use the IT equipment until his laptop broke, in which case it was his saviour. He's always connected, he's always online, he's always doing some sort of project on the computer, and to know that we were able to actually provide that laptop to him when his was broken, it was a simple thing, but I think it had quite a positive effect, and it's certainly been a useful asset for us to have. And I suppose what I'd like to leave the note on is just really a big thank you and a recognition to the fact that Dell have teamed up with Action for Children to provide this equipment for us. For such a well-known company, it's just amazing to know that they recognise us here, they want to help us out, and they have an interest in seeing a better life for children and young people. To everyone that's got a part to play in the equipment that we have been provided with, to Dell for actually partnering up with us and providing this equipment, to the InspireIT team within Action for Children, who are amazing at making sure this equipment is being used to its best potential. They're always providing us with courses that we can use on these laptops for our young people. And from our young people is a massive thank you as well. As staff members, we're so grateful for the possibilities this technology has given us.